All right, I'm live. So I'm going to wait for you to come over to the other stream. So go to the channel and you'll see the second stream on the page there so that you can see what I'm going to show you. Oh, I sucked a bug in walking from the house to the barn. Okay, what's going on? Okay, one person's here. You guys are a little slow on the going over to the channel here. 7 people. All right, come on. I know there's got to be about 60 is watching the main stream here. It's working. Yeah, I know, eh? After all of this, it's working. Oh, man, it better be working. We're going to have ducklings here in like 6 hours. Okay, so we've got 27 people. You guys can watch this video later, but I'll show you what okay, last night I spent hours, well, yesterday hours, because I had all kinds of technical difficulties, defective cables and that. So we had different places, okay? So we had like position 2, or position 1 was up there with the camera. Then we had number 2, then we had number 3 down there, and then I had number 4 over here, okay? So I had it on a hanging device with a ring on the camera, and then I had the Joby Gorilla legs on the bottom of the camera, and it wasn't working, man. It was like I was in here and it just wouldn't stay in position, and it kept screwing up, and I said, I can't have this, you know, we got to make sure it stays in position. So about 9 o'clock, 9:15, I said, I'm not leaving the barn until it's done. I don't care how late it was. I hadn't had supper, but I couldn't deal with it today, which thankfully I didn't, because I ended up having a curveball this morning. So what happened was I had a brainwave last night, and you can see, I'll just show you. I took the head off my tripod, and well, this is actually my second bracket, because my first bracket was a little too flimsy. This one's a lot more solid. The other one, it was too small, and the camera rocked. So with this, the thing about this, guys, is that when I come in the morning to do the chores, I just loosen this, and I can tilt the camera up so you can watch me do the chores. It's like, I don't know why I never thought of it before. And then I can just turn it back down, and I can use the viewfinder to line the camera back up. I don't know why I never thought of it, but it's permanent. Like it's stuck in this corner. I can't move it around and put it on the floor. I'm gonna have to use the Teradek with the Joby Gorilla Grip legs with the other camera, which I can, because I've got the Wi-Fi up here. I can use the Teradek in here and get a good stream happening. So we can actually, when I want to do a stream, I can actually do 2 streams in here at the same time. So that's what I end up doing. It was like 10:44 when I walked into the house last night. It was absolutely, it was brutal. And then, okay, so it was 10:44. I was nuking my supper. I ate it was like 11:20, 11:25. Couldn't get to bed till like midnight. Actually, I mixed myself a stiff sugarcane alcohol drink. And don't do that, children, just for us adults. And I power pounded that down, and that sent me down, and I was out like a light at 10 after 12, quarter after 12 last night. Then I was wide awake at 3:30. I've been up since 3:30, guys. So, which was a good thing, because I had a bunch of stuff to do, and then I had a curveball this morning with the broker, which I have to go deal as soon as I get this set up. So that's what I did. So now I'm going to end this stream, and oh, sorry about that, guys. Oh man, I sucked a bug in. Walking down. I'm going pretty hard here today. Okay, so I'm going to end this stream, and we're going to go back to this stream, okay? The main stream, because I'm going to set the barn up now. Oh, boys. Okay? Yeah, I'm going to write something in the main stream of what we're doing. This is new, guys. It's brand new today, so give me a break. I'm going to get on top of it. Dougie. Oh, Dougie was a pest. Oh, I got to share something with you before I say goodbye on this. Okay? Yeah, I had my breakfast. Okay, so anyways, last night, I'm in here working, and it's like it was 10:44 when I finished. So I'm walking back and forth in the dark to the barn. I'm going to the barn. I'm coming back here because I was like screwing around. I had the grinder out. It was like a real construction job, fabrication going on here late. And Doug, he wanted no part of it. all he kept doing was he going back to the house, to the door. Every time I walked to the garage, he'd go to the house and he'd stop in front of the door, look at the door like, let's go in, let's go in. And that's all he wanted to do last night, was like, he had enough. And he was telling me, Matt, we got to shut her down. We got to go back to the house. And it was like, every time I even walked, like I go out the door, he would race to the house. It was actually quite comical. It was really comical, actually. It was hilarious because he wanted to shut her down. He had enough. He had no problem going to sleep. So I'm going to end this stream and we're going to the main stream, and then I'm going to bring the straw in. We're going to set the water up and we're going to fill the feeders up. We're going to see how many bags the feeders hold. And then I'm going to go pick up the rental van, and I'm going to go pick up the ducklings. So I'm going to end this stream, and everybody jump over and go back on the main stream, and you can watch me prep the barn here. All right? So on the count of 3, everybody leave. 1, 2, 3. Okay, why are you still here? There's 85 people. Leave, people. Go to the main stream. Okay, I'm ending it. Go to the main stream.